Alrighty. Hello guys, my name is Jacinta and this is my very first cash stuffing video. I have done cash stuffing for about the last month, I would say, but I've had to clear it out in the last last week, because I was sick and I also had to have some days off work, and working casually took quite a big hit financially, but I'm feeling better now and I finally got a decent paycheck this week. So I thought I'm just going to start over fresh, and I may as well make some videos along the way. So hopefully you guys will stick around and, join me on this journey, because I love watching everyone else's videos. So hopefully you'll enjoy mine. Alrighty, so today we have $458 to stuff. So we have 150 in 50s. Oh, I do plan on getting a cash tray one day, or actually making them, I should say. All right, in 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Okay, in 10s. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, in 10s I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. If you can't tell, a lot of them are getting 10s today. And then 2 5s. So $10 in 5s. And one of those is rollover, but I just thought I'd just count it all up together. So let's just jump straight into it. Alrighty. And I haven't done my sheets, but I will do them after the video, excuse me. Alrighty, my first one up is fuel. And fuel this week is getting $30. I live very close and I don't go too far out of the small town I've just moved to. So it's fine. I feel like I've got to just adjust this a little bit. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Okay, so 30 in fuel. Okay, in food, I did have 150 planned, but while I was out getting the money, I did buy dog food. So 150. Okay, so 120. And actually, the $2 coin I have here is the leftover as well, which will go into my coin jar up the back in a minute. Okay, so food and spending this week is getting 45. It was getting 50, but I did again spend a few dollars while I was out. So 45. Cool. Wait, wrong one. Okay, cool. Alrighty, savings this week is getting a whole whopping $10. Not much, but I was doing so well too. I had like $500 saved up in all of these, and I got really sick and then work and had to have a couple of days off. So anyways, so $10 in savings. Health, again, $10. And I always like my notes to be folded the same way, or inserted the same way, not folded. Okay, so $10 in health. Registration is getting $50, which I will try to do every week. Make it sort of like a bill. Alright, so 50 in rego, because I have a car and a motorbike that I need to register. So 50 will cover the both of those if I keep on top of that. Maintenance for those vehicles, $10. Alrighty, in it goes. Retirement, again, $10. You're probably going to get sick of 10s today, but I do have quite a bit of them. Okay, $10 in retirement. Holiday, which I plan on going eventually when the Queensland border opens up to meet my nephew. He is over 1 year old. If I talk about it too much, I'll get a bit emotional, but I haven't met him yet. My flights are already paid for, so this is just spending money really. Yeah, I did have, like I said, I had more in there, but we're back to square one, so that's fine. Gifts, which looks like Gibbs, but it's just the font, and I love it. Gifts is, yeah, also getting 10. I may use this for Christmas, but I do also have a Christmas envelope that I will use. So 10 in gifts. My partner Jason, he will get 10. And if you're wondering why he has his own envelope, it's just for like if I want to buy him something special or anything like that, or if he's like, you know, I've had to pay a ton of bills this week. Anyways, he wouldn't do that, but yeah, just a bit of money for him to spend on him because he is an absolute gem. By the way, all of my envelopes and this binder, which is, there's a lot, all came from Aussie Cutie Designs on Etsy, or Aussie Budgets with Mel here on YouTube. Such an amazing woman. She has dealt with me quite a few times because I've placed 3 or 4 different orders with her. I've stuffed up by ordering just the labels instead of envelopes, and she's helped me deal with that. She's an absolute gem. If you haven't seen her videos, definitely go check her out. She's such a sweetheart. Alrighty, moving on to my second binder. This one here was a surprise envelope, so thank you, Mel. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Like I love it so much. It was going to get 10, but I actually bought this phone and light holder to start doing these videos today, so that's not getting stuff today. Challenge isn't getting anything. I know which one I want to do. I would like to do the roll the dice, but I don't have a dice currently, so I won't be doing that one yet. Rollover is getting $5. And I think at the end of every month, I'm just going to add this on to my total, onto my debt, which is finally under $2,000 as of last week. I'm so proud of that because in the last 2 years, I have paid off almost $20,000 in debt. So I'm so happy. I'm so close. So I'm focusing. That's where my rollover will go essentially. So yeah, righty. Investment $10. If anyone knows much about investment or like they do invest and have any tips for me, please. I have no idea. I'm just saving up for it because I know it's something that I do want to get into. So if you have any tips or tricks with investing, let your girl know. Alrighty, beauty. I'm not a huge fanatic for beauty, but you know, occasionally I like to get my hair done and my eyebrows. So we'll put 10 in there. Again, I don't have a tracker for this one because I'm not really tracking it because, like I said, I'm not that big into it. So whatever is in there is awesome. A laptop. Oof. I really, really want a laptop because I do play a couple of games. So my aim for laptop is 3,000, which you're like, you know, you're only putting 10 in, but it's okay. It's a long-term goal. It's fine. But that's a good start anyway. Car. My car is not the best. So yeah, I'm saving up for, this is for a new car, so just to start, just a $10 starter for a new car. And Harley, I really, really want to buy a Harley Davidson eventually. So I'm starting to save for that as well. Again, another long-term one, nothing too strenuous to push for. I do have bigger goals that I'm looking to stuff first to reach. Home, me and my partner are looking to start saving for a house, which once I'm debt free I will focus more on. So for now, just $10 this week. Yeah, so this one says Denmark, but it's supposed to be Denmark. In 2023, I'm going with my best friend, my partner, who is her cousin, and all of their family over to Denmark, which I'm so excited about. I've never left Australia yet. So I do have a goal of $6,000. That's for flights and should cover all of my expenses as well. Yeah, should have been Denmark, but it's Denmark and I love it anyways. All right, emergency is getting 10 as well. Okay, so 10 into emergency. I don't have an emergency fund currently, so that's it, but that's fine. You know, you've got to start somewhere, right? Christmas is getting 20, 40, and a 10, so 50 in total. I do have a few more presents to buy, so yeah, all right. And I will be using those 20s to send up to my nieces and nephews up in Queensland. They are quite young, so $20 will be, you know, plenty for them. And hobby, I do have a hobby that I'm looking to not get into, but get more into. Clay work and crystals, like I can make pendants, and I am thinking of making cash trays out of crystals and polymer clay. So keep an eye out for those. I'll at least be making one for myself, and if there's, you know, general interest, I might sell them. We will see. But yeah, I really want a cash tray, so yeah. Anyways, guys, oh yeah, and my coins over here. So $3 just into my coin jar. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I do hope that you will come back next week. Please subscribe. Yes. I'm gonna have to cut this little bit out, but yes, thank you so much. If you do watch it, thank you. If you subscribe, thank you even more. So this was actually quite fun to do. So see you next week, I guess. Bye.